Alrighty, and now we're getting set for ASP One Night Stand. We're just gonna do the show this time around. We're just doing the show. There's nothing else going on this episode. We've got the this one's being held in Colorado. This is the 12th ASP show of 2001. We're due to have 7 main fights and no preliminaries at all. We've got Sukarno going head to head with Hassan Fazik in our main event. Uh, Sukarno and Hassan Fazik are two of the best pound for pound fighters in the world. Sukarno is ranked number 3rd and Fazik is ranked number 4th. So this is a pretty big time fight. This is their first time headlining a big show. This is the first time they have fought. Both fighters are making their ASP debut tonight. 4 picks for Sukarno and 3 picks for Fazik. So it's a pretty big main event fight. We've got Barnaby Ross versus Mitchell Jackson. This is the first time they have fought. This is the ASP debut of Mitchell, and he is a favorite. Asad Balog versus Ayon Mitchell. This is the first time they have fought. Mitchell's making his ASP debut. Balog is got 1 pick, and Mitchell has 6. Corey Randleman versus Lester Brook. This is the first time they have fought. Both fighters are making their ASP debut tonight. Randleman has 5 picks and Brook has 2 picks. Abriel Regal versus Elijah Ellers. This is the first time they have fought, and Regal is a favorite. Arlene Holmes versus Amira McKean. This is the first time they have fought. 1 pick for Holmes, 6 picks for McKean. And Jeanette Cool versus Azalea Buentello. This is the first time they have fought. 3 picks for Cool and 4 picks for Buentello. And let's get right into it. Jason Herzog's the referee. Here are the judges. And we go into the first round. Cut underneath the eye. We got some wrestling going on. Takedown attempt isn't successful. On to the final round. Couple of big strikes there. Bunch of big strikes going on. And Jeanette Cool uh, won by TKO strikes, and the fight was rated as great. Arlene Holmes goes up against Amira McKean. Jason Herzog will be the referee once again. Archer Summers, Adelaide Bird, and Travis Arrowwood are the judges. Nothing to do with touching gloves. Takedown is successful. And that's the end of the first round. Takedown again successful. And she gets the submission. Arlene Holmes wins by submission armbar, and the fight was rated good. Moving on, we've got Abriel Regal versus Elijah Eilers. Our referee is Reginald Bell, and here are the judges. And Regal, unsurprisingly, gets a loud ovation. This is her hometown. They touch gloves. Big strike, and there's a knockdown. 4, 5, 6, 7. Eilers gets up. The fight continues. They come together and strike. Regal's starting to slow down. Touch. It looks like. Okay. Couple of big strikes. So you head into the cut man working between rounds trying to patch up Regal. Okay. Apparently that was a good round according to the play-by-play. We're going pretty much to the end of the final round now. And that's the end of the fight. Regal wins by unanimous decision. And the fight was rated as fantastic. Great job to both of those two fighters. We've got Corey Randleman battling Lester Brook. Jason Herzog will be the referee once again, and here are the judges. And we're getting into it. They do touch gloves. The takedown is completed. Takedown attempt is successful. Okay. And we go to Randleman winning by unanimous decision. And that fight was rated as very poor. So we go from a fantastic fight to a very poor fight. Yeah, it makes sense. Jason Herzog being the man once again. Round one begins. They start with a touch of gloves. Takedown attempt doesn't work. Getting close to the end of the round. Takedown attempt doesn't work. As we go into round two. There was a potential takedown attempt, but it doesn't work. He doesn't go for the initiative anyway, I should say. Halfway through the round. The round's coming quick. Tries to get an initiative, doesn't work. Takedown attempt is successful as we go into now the final round. Takedown attempt is successful. Not looking good here for Aeon Mitchell. Yep, Asa Blow won by unanimous decision. The fight was rated as average. Barnaby Ross versus Mitchell Jackson's up next. In our co-main event, Reginald Abel is the referee for this fight. And we've got Adelaide Bird, Travis Arrowwood, and Alden Adkisson as the judges. They step in and strike. Audible boos from the crowd as it wasn't an exciting round. As we go now into the final round. Oh, dang, and Barnaby Ross won by knockout. And the fight was rated as decent. We now go into our main event, what should be a big time fight between both of these two. Reginald Abel is the referee, and here are the judges. Physique gets the takedown. We're now halfway into the first round. Takedown attempt is successful. So we now go into the second round. Physique gets the takedown. And Sukarno looking to get back up on his feet. Physique does shoot in for a takedown. Sukarno gets taken down. Come on, Sukarno. He's getting more psyched up. He has to go for the finish. Physique gets another takedown. Come on, Sukarno. A little bit of a stalemate. Physique suits in. And Sukarno, come on. You need to get this in. Looks like Physique won by unanimous decision. So it was a terrible main event, it looks like, as it was rated as poor. That's great. One of the most hyped up fights we've had so far was poor. We did get a 72 though in the critical rating. It helps with our fantastic fight we had there. And we got a 74 in the commercial, which put us at just below low level international, so we should gain popularity. Yep, we increased popularity by 1% everywhere. And we will throw this out here. Performance for those two. Great job to them. And we lost $4,503 in profit. I mean, there was no profit, it was a loss of money. So I don't know why I said in profit. We lost $4,203 or however much it was. That was a loss, not a profit. Auto contract renewal attempt. We could probably go into the matchmaking and see if there's anybody we could throw in. Let's see. Seek and destroy. Our champion is available. Do you have any challenges? Dylan Chase is a hometown fighter. This would be a a high level regional fight. Did you enjoy? All right, I guess we could do Carl Guest. He's 1-1 overall. We could. Wouldn't be a bad fight to do. Carl Bristow also wouldn't be a bad fight to do. Randall Murphy, he's 1-0. Carl Bristow's also 1-0. Marcus Almendarez, he's also 1-0. 2-2. Lloyd Berger. Reginald Holmes. George Vincent. Let's do George Vincent, I guess. Oh yeah, male open weights, world open weights. Add. We could have this be the co-main event. What about the female world open weight? Dana Stones. She is indeed available as well. Is there anybody else in the hometown? We don't have any challenges. No potential title fights, but we're still gonna throw them out just because. Because yes, we want title fights. I think here, I think at a we'll do a title fight at um. So we did one for Seek and Destroy. Then we can do another one for Extravaganza 3. Actually, let's do Stars of the Night. Uh, we'll do the Ultimate Force. We'll do the Ultimate Force. Dana Stones. Does the assistant think there'd be any title fights we could do? Nope. Female World Open Weight. What about now? Nope. The assistant thinks there should not be any title fights. Potential title fights. Um, Marine Fry, who's 1-0. Um, Gloria Baker, I guess. Eh. Yeah, I think we'll just do Maureen Fry. Mid-level regional. This would be a main event fight too, so we could do that. Perfect. All right. What? Catch weight 10. Catch weight female. This would be a low-level national. Let's see. Sure. High-level regional. Let's go. How are we doing on the rankings side? Female open weight. Alicia Wood. We could get her on there. Let's go. Aurelia David, I guess. Um, let's see. Any other fights we could book? Guess we could book. We could book some fights for men's Spotlight 8, I guess. Eh, I don't really think I should. I'm gonna. I'm still gonna wait to add some shows though. Actually, I'll do it. I'll add another show. Week 3, 2003. We'll go to Canada. Um, ASP Attack. Oh wait, no. I think I like Alberta ambush better. There we go. Alberta ambush. Advanced regional. Euro Cable Sports 1. We'll have to remove that. Save. No. Alright. Let's add a fight onto the card. This will be a low level international fight. So we could have it there. Mid level regional. And then for the female open weight side of things, low level national. Uh, is there any rematches we could do? Nope, no rematches. Hometown? Nope. Um, Debuts. Oh, that's all on the male open weight side. Okay, never mind. Title fights? Nope. Challenges? Nope. Main events? Lots of male open weight fights. That would be strong main events. Did I just... I forgot. Wait, what? Did I accidentally add it onto No Way Jose? I did. Whoopsies. Move to main card. Sorry, you're not fighting that soon. I feel bad for some of these fighters. I have to wait 2 years. Oh, we're getting booked for fights, but it's not for another 2 years. I'll do another show. Why not? Book another show. Let's go. ASP Stars of the Night. We'll do it in... We'll do it in Ohio. Assistant. Hometown. Oh, there's a female open weight fighter who is... Um... We could put her in like the co-main event. Then we could do... We could do this. Let's do Tyler last. Justin Power and... Who'd be a good fight for? Oh, these two fought each other at a local show. They'll fight each other again. What draw would this be? High level regional? I'm not sure if we'll be at high level regional by then, but We probably will be. I'm not even gonna lie. We probably will. We probably will be at high level regional by then. We might even be at low level national by then, at least. So I might have to. This. Of course, this is all to subject to change. This is all subject to change. Female open weight. Perfect. Alter show. Last versus Alder Isio 2. Okie dokie. I do try my best to have um the women also main event, but as of right now, most of our popular fighters on the women's side of things are either booked for other promotions or we've already booked them to fights. So it's kind of that we need to uh, step up our game in that sort of sense. But I still think we're doing okay, and we got a lot of popular fighters too. As like we I think we're good to go, and yeah, honestly believe that will be just fine heading into catch weight for Rebellion, and I'll that'll be the next episode. I'll see you next time.